Imagine it's Christmas Eve in the year 2149, but instead of wrapping presents, the world is glued to screens, watching the great chrono market. In this future, Wall Street doesn't trade stocks, it trades time. People buy and sell literal hours, days, and even years of their lives. A good investment could add decades to your lifespan. A bad one could leave you with nothing but memories. This is the world of Dylan, a 27-year-old dreamer who's barely scraping by. He's what they call chronopoor. To afford his tiny apartment, he's sold off precious memories, his 10th birthday, his first love, even the taste of his mother's cooking. He trades sleep for slivers of time, his body constantly aching from exhaustion. He's trapped in a cycle of selling his past just to have a few more hours in his future. On this particular Christmas Eve, he's down to his last few days. Desperation is setting in. While desperately trying to make a micro trade for just a few extra minutes, Dylan stumbles upon something impossible, a glitch, a time loop anomaly in the chrono market's code. By executing a specific sequence of trades, he can reset the last few seconds, effectively creating time out of thin air. At first, it's just a few minutes, then an hour. Soon, he's farming time, accumulating hours, then days, then weeks. He feels like a god. With his newfound wealth of time, Dylan goes on a spree. He buys back his lost memories, experiencing his childhood joys as if for the first time. He purchases luxury time, months of uninterrupted sleep in a high-tech slumber pod. He invests in decades, becoming a chrononaire overnight. He moves into a lavish penthouse overlooking the city, his every whim catered to. He finally has everything he ever wanted, an endless future stretching before him. But a strange emptiness begins to creep in. The memories he bought back feel hollow, like watching a movie of someone else's life. The endless leisure becomes boring. He has all the time in the world, but no idea what to do with it. He meets other chrononaires, people with centuries to their name, and sees the same vacant look in their eyes. They are ghosts haunting their own long lives, devoid of purpose, passion, or identity. They have infinite time, but they've forgotten how to live. Dylan starts to realize the terrifying truth. In his desperate pursuit of more time, he sold the very things that made him who he was. His struggles, his sacrifices, his ambitions. He traded his identity for a number on a screen. He sees that the market doesn't just trade time, it trades away your soul, piece by piece. The real currency of life isn't the hours you accumulate, but what you do with them. The lesson hits him hard. Wealth without identity is just a countdown to nothing. Purpose compounds so much faster than profit. Looking out from his penthouse, Dylan makes a decision. He can't go back to being chronopoor, but he can't continue being this empty shell either. He starts using his time wealth differently. He founds a charity that provides purpose grants, giving struggling individuals not just time, but also the resources and education to pursue their passions, to build something meaningful. He discovers that helping others find their purpose gives his own life meaning. He's no longer just accumulating time, he's investing it. Dylan's story becomes a legend on the chrono market, a cautionary tale whispered among traders. He learned that the ultimate stock isn't time itself, but the person you become while spending it. His journey reminds us all that a life measured in moments of meaning will always be richer than a life measured in minutes. So, what are you investing your time in? Think about it. Always remember, The surge begins within. Carry it forward.